asked for an equal, and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Creighton wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget!
Better take him out before they find the lizard.
This gunship won't quit!
I do not want to be lizard food!
My name's Clay, and today we're going to be diving into Insomniac's third Spider-Man title, Spider-Man 2. And as a Spider-Man fan and just enthusiast who's literally played every single variation of the game, I'm excited to share my thoughts on this latest release. And you'll notice in Spider-Man 2, it's going to follow that 2018 Spider-Man and Miles Morales spinoff. It's definitely going to bring a different flavor. I'd say it's less emotional and more action-packed. Definitely a reminiscent of that late 80s and early 90s Spider-Man comics. But the game's going to feature just intense action, heroic feats, and definitely unforgettable enemies. It doesn't quite match the original storyline, but I've been playing this copy on the PS5. Today I'm just going to share with you, some spoiler-free footage. And you'll see that the game picks up a few months after Miles Morales, when both Spider-Man are facing new challenges from Kraven, Harry Osborn, and Venom. And then gameplay-wise, it's definitely familiar yet refined. It still has that open world format, and it's going to have all the main story missions, neat collectibles, and all the fun enemy battles. And just the quality of the life improvements is going to make tasks like, stopping the car chases is all going to be more streamlined, a lot less repetitive. And then the side missions are all engaging. They're often going to feature, lighthearted, kind of self-contained stories with all the familiar faces. You'll notice that the enemy factions are just going to drive, more side objectives. I wish the variety could be better, but really the main missions are going to be a mix of character-driven, slower moments. It's going to have some fun puzzles and just exciting boss battles. And what I love is the combat's going to feel very similar to previous games, but it's going to include new abilities and just gadgets for both Peter and Miles. And what I love even most is it's going to have this parry system to where you can counter moves, and it's going to create a really engaging battle system that I just love. So just keep pressing triangle and circle and you'll kind of discover it on your own. But the skill trees for both Peter and Miles are going to offer distinct paths for their abilities. And you'll see that they have all the different web swinging mechanics. They've all been enhanced with just new animations, faster city travel, and then the city itself is a lot larger. It's going to have more detail on areas like Brooklyn and Queens. Although it's not a complete representation of New York, I mean, they've done a fantastic job. And, what just blows most games away is just the technical performance is just impressive. Very fast loading, multiple graphics modes, and, Mary Jane, you'll notice Mary Jane does have some returns in this section. That's a little less creative, and it can definitely kind of disrupt the pacing, but it does give it some very interesting story elements. Overall, I'd say, Spider-Man 2 definitely delivers an action-packed experience with just a strong focus on spectacle and gameplay improvements, and just a very thrilling ride for Spider-Man fans and just a solid addition to the franchise. I'd say if you're looking for an awesome game, definitely can't go wrong with Spider-Man 2. I'd say in end, just expect a solid 20 hours to beat the game. And if you're a gamer who really likes to complete all the different side missions, and you really want to kind of complete all the aspects, you're more likely to probably spend 30 hours to get to 100% completion. But that's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this review of Spider-Man 2, would appreciate it if you smash that thumbs up button. And until next time, this is Clay. We'll see you in the next review. Take care.